set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold out of that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Going quickly out to the right side. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Second and 10. Back to throw again. Here's a diving catch right side. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Ready? 18, Rattler, 18. Here we go, set. 60, Bison, 60, Buffalo, 18. Go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
Home troops right.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Over the middle, complete. It's Hampton. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Lion. 21.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Now he's going to step up and run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 52-yard attempt.
And that one will be no good. He never had it online. It's well wide to the left. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them in the gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
A short throw to Musgrave. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Dragon 6, ready! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 Lion.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big pickup of 38.
Like my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Locates Hardman for another catch. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down.
Second and 4.
Let's go now.
In motion right is Davis. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And this is just a little touch pass. They set the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
Come on, come on.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Darius Davis taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Shamrocks are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now it's Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy joke. He's got some space now. 22 more yards there and another first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to stretch out their lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Chargers 31, Shamrocks 13. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that 1st touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
3rd quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And the tight end goes in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. In motion, the tight end. From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
19 tight, 19, 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Broncos.
They'll look to throw here. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete.
6 yards.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch.
8-yard pickup.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or something that feels a little bit cheap. If they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to the squad.
2 yards on the pickup there. And that will bring up second down.
At the Chargers' 11-yard line.
Pierce in motion left. Here's 2nd and 8. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they clearly have firmly in their grasp.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
13 yards on the play. And the Chargers, first down.
Herbert now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage.
Shamrocks 13. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First down and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And out across midfield down to the 45. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. This game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And Orlando, first down.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Now he's going to step up and run. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
With the score where it is, this was probably going to be 4-down territory if they didn't convert there. But what a nice job of working his way open, making sure he secured the catch, and setting up first and goal.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, red.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll try again. And this time he finally breaks through. It's a touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
The offense will line up for a...
They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 2. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
The Chargers first down.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
Let's go. Stop.
Here's Herbert. Open man downfield is Hill. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Black 80.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. That's caught at the 3. Touchdown! Rondé Gadsden from a yard out. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 24.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
First down and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Another Chargers first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. The result, only 4 yards there in the play. And that'll make it second down.
It's now second and 6.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Justin Simmons.
That's exactly what I get. Fucked my perfect game up. Oh my God. Thirsty. Being thirsty. God damn it. It should, man.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles.
Yeah, this was a tough game for Anthony. Y'all, you cold, but like, yeah, Anthony threw some bad throws. And give me my player back. Fucking, what's the little fast nigga, number 12? GG. Yeah, I'm talking about Darius. Hell no. You got Darius and McCole. You got some fast ass receivers. Yeah, I feel that.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw.
Ooh, good ball.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this.
Hey, man, I just got my nose wiped in another league. 34-0. Just couldn't put shit together from the jump. I also got Kyler Murray as my quarterback. He ass. It's just not my day.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, that's a hit.
Gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Chargers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Chargers, they run their mark to 6-2 on the year. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.